editor's notes?
Oh, name and...
Do you want your name?
I don't care. I'm not as scared of anything. I want, this is something that needs to be spoken about and to encourage other women that, I'm not, I want my voice to be heard.
Okay, so spell your first and last name.
My name is Tana Marie Munoz, and it's spelled Tawnamunoz.
What I'm preparing right now is I'm doing the top layer on the piece that I'm calling Bound Girl. And she's having a skirt to obviously finish off the bottom half. And right now I have it in a gray color, which I really like, but I don't like the seaming in the front. But this is going to be the underlining. So it's going to be like that. So I'm doing an overlay of silk organza that I'm using in most of the pieces. And instead of having a seam showing in the front, I'm going back to my fashion designing days and taking what we'd call as a basic slope, which I've already lengthened and added width, but now I'm gonna, on the top layer of the skirt, add width to create pleats. So that when they look at it finished, they're not gonna see any seams because the seaming will be hidden under the pleats. And I think it will add just a little more dynamic look to it. And the interesting thing about the work I'm doing for this show is I feel like it's a real culmination of all the years leading up to this. It's using my sewing and my fashion, which was my degree. And as much as I enjoyed fashion, it was never in my heart totally. And part of why I got out of it is that it became more of a job than a career. For me, my own journey is coming from not listening to my voice, wanting to other people to encourage them to listen to their voices and to become their strength. And for me, showing signs that I really always wanted to do art, and art about inner beauty and the voice of women. And now, in my early 50s, I'm finally doing what I meant to. And I've really, really enjoyed the show, not only for using my different backgrounds of fashion and sewing, using these materials, but I've been meeting amazing people. I'm not alone in my studio all the time. I'm calling people. I'm working with Wish, which is an amazing organization for women, and meeting all these unbelievably strong, mostly women and some wonderful men that are working to change what's going on in our own city and statewide with abuse. And these people just sacrifice. They don't work. They're not going into it for the money. They spend endless hours, and they're just delightful people. So for me, I just love meeting people. I love feeling like that what my art is doing is opening conversations and has meaning. And just the thought that I'm helping change people's lives is really exciting.